Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Finishing up the monk stuff here, most likely. Hunting log. Dungeon. Leveling queue. Alright. First up, this guy here. Where are you going? I'm just gonna fight right behind this guy. Do this perfectly. Hilarious. And cool. Get some of these, get some of those. Bunch of stuff. One more over here. With a lot of friends. AoE combo. That's spinning. Around. And we're actually already in. Alright. Fine. Level 46. Is it no Darkhold? Alright. We do all these? 45, 30. Yeah, okay. Alright. Hello, everyone. Quickly. The opportunity is here, so it's not worth AoEing. Now it is. Let's say it is a lot easier to run around just spamming the singular AoE attack. 6, 7, 8. So most of them. Okay. Something like that. You can tell you're in a higher level dungeon when you're getting over 30 kill per enemy here. Oh boy. I'm proud of these. This one. And this one. Perfect. Perfect. And the AoE rotation also does significantly more damage than just the singular spam one. That's also good. Plus XP. All seeing eye. Okay. Don't see him over here. No thanks. Hits. Dodge all that. It's fine. Beautiful. Oh. All about just the rotation here. Use whatever we can whenever we can. It lights up with the ones we can use. That works out nicely. Stay out of that. Sit there. Experience. Transporter. Yep. 6,000 speed just for that. I don't know if there's going to be a significantly large amount of bonus experience at the end, since it's a fairly level appropriate dungeon in the first place here. Let me just get experience more from the fights and get more use out of the bonus XP from the food, so kind of works out in the end. Here's some enemies. Let's stand in the middle and spin around. Have a good time. Tink is dying. Certainly right up in the midst of it here. Soul over this way. Flame soul over there. Having to stay out of all the effects because we have no range attacks. That's alright. Was prepared for that to be longer, so we could run faster. 45 stuff. No problem with all 45 rewards. That you just get automatically better stuff from the quests anyways, so less effective by far. Amazing. Oh, someone else back here? Yeah. Alright. Next. Feasting Hall. Let's get him. Bust it there. Oh. Let his friends show up. We throw very inaccurate attacks. And it's all good. Another bonus hit. Just like that. Go. And right with the tank. Generally not the plan, you know. So teleporting. More loot we don't need. No. You can totally see what's happening. Take the soul. This one. Nope. Running on up. Waiting for everybody here. Running on up. Exploding, but we make it. Back. So here. Here. A little bit of a distance to get to 8 here. Two different entire rotations for AoE and non-AoE. Single target. It's definitely something. Let's take this guy out. This in it. It's casting it. Crystal smacking. Go. He tries to do some fun stuff with his crystals. Not effective enough though. Slice, slice, slice. Just here. Get it. Alright. And then third crystal. Over this other direction. Great. Let's see here. Alright. Hey, finish it. Good call. That'll do. Get a sub 10 here, by the looks of things. Timer and everything. Pretty good. Stay in and win. Yeah. Missions, everybody gets some. Everybody's monks. Loot, pass, pass. Alright. There you go. We're immediately attacked by these guys. Specifically the thing we were trying to do right before we left. Hilarious. We got new abilities here. Another stuff with our AoEs. Yeah, boy. What's all this? Oh, this one's still older. These two new things here. Okay. Level 50 abilities. We got level 50, just barely too. Wow. And was that long? This is just one part of that long. That's done. What do we got here? Dragon Kick. There's an attack with a bonus of 240. Pop-up form bonus. It's the attack of Apollo's Fury. Apollo's Fury effect increases potency of boot shot by 200. The effect changes to raptor form. Okay. So that is the bonus stat one for this one. And this is True North. Nullifies all action direction requirements. Do many there have action direction requirements? Okay. Alright. Rush to a location. Yep. This one's the target flank bonus something. Technically use that with that to get that. It's a lot though. So this is the Fury, and this one's the Fury. It's getting too many things. Rolling Fist, Straight Line. These are bonus abilities. Sleep is an effect. 7, 8, 9 on this. Oppo, Raptor, Coral. Increases potency of boot shine by 200. That's this main one. Perfect. You find me? That. This. And all the effects go in, so now everything's gonna be stronger as we use up all the effects. Okay. Yeah, that's an option. More steps. More parts of the rotation thing here. We got the basic rotation, the added effects on top of the basic single target rotation, and the AoE rotation. And the effect ones don't affect the AoE ones though. It's got a whole separate business. That's alright. It's not the right guild. Started over there. But now everything is over in the Goldsmith Guild, because reasons. Right. Yep. Okay. No. Skills for skills. Okay. There we go. Five easy pieces. The last piece of it, then a whole new set of it, and a new ability. He's overjoyed. Ah, my theory was correct. Correct, I tell you. This will be the greatest academic breakthrough of my lifetime, perhaps of all lifetimes. To spare you the details of my experiment, as you are not like to comprehend the significance anyway, proceed directly to the all-important conclusion. The announcement of my theory before a council of my peers was met with thunderous applause. I think I owe it all to a vacant-eyed adventurer and a simpleton monk. Both you and the people of skill that sent you are due a debt of gratitude. Speaking of the monk, where in yours has that semi-literate oaf wandered off to? I took note of his attendance during the spectators at the conference, but he has yet to present himself and offer his congratulations. Aha! Ah. What have I done? I fear the words I offered may have driven Orgal to attempt the insane. I analyzed the ethereal waves of your bodies, second by second. I was able to isolate and identify those of the final ethereal regulation mechanism, so-called 7th chakra. From that, I was able to find the land which was most likely to resonate with those waves. Silver Tear Falls. I went to the site myself to investigate. It was there that I made my great discovery, the discovery of the century. It occurs to me that you shall never accomplish such a feat of the mind, Artik. And I find myself pitying you, but I digress. Do you not see what I have done, Artik? I told him precisely where he must go to unlock the 7th chakra. He has given his life to the fight to reclaim Alamigo from the Empire. More than anything, he desires the power needed to achieve that end, the power to combat the might of all Garlemald. Any fool can see that, almost any fool can see that he imagines the 7th chakra to be that power. Yet battling the Empire on such terms will only result in another tragedy like that which befell Alamigo. Pray you do not mean to follow him in this fool's crusade. He is going to Silvertear Falls in Mordana. I'm certain of it. You must go, Artik. You must stop him. My words will not sway him, just as they could not sway my son. Perhaps yours will. Alright. To here. And just over here. For the one bit of that hunting log we managed to do. Not complaining. Nice, quick dungeon queues. It's a functioning system. Unlike some things. Anyways. Right out here. Nice. What are we fighting? Sorry, fought a whole bunch of them. Level synced. In effect. Level 50. Okay. You claim the power of Garlemald. Fools. Power outside your own cannot be trusted. You had no hope of defeating me. There he goes. The 7th chakra swells within me. Soon it will open. When it does, the Empire will burn. The power of Magitech, the power of Garlemald. They are nothing. Amigo fell to these. Ah, brother, you are late. But perhaps that is best. I've just attended our Carlian guests. I wanted us to be alone. Now we got some more. Or somebody's here. Parts of the resistance, maybe? Eriko's right. This is the place. You have come. Our chakra beat as drums. Do you not feel it, brother? Living in constant fear of death, struggling to stay warm enough to sleep, eating crumbs to fight hunger. Garlemald took everything from Alamigo, left us nothing, not even our pride. Look to the craven teacher, he is proof of the truth I speak. I will reclaim it, all of it, but I need great power to do so, and that power rests in the 7th chakra. I made you a promise, I've not forgotten. The 5th and final piece. It's yours to claim, but only if you defeat me. I told you when we first met, the monks seek sacred ground. There we train. That's how the chakra are opened. The teacher told me himself, this is where the 7th chakra opens. This is my sacred battleground. The ground of battle between you and me. Your strength has peaked. Through it, mine will grow. Not despair. Your death will have purpose. It'll be for Alamigo. Rejoice, brother. You shall die a martyr. Bring it. Bring it. Do I have to fight all these guys too? Well, I guess it is. AoE style. Well, it was AoE style until we defeated all their buddies here. I'm gonna send some more. Open up all the bonus points. Cast off the stronger versions of these. Fill your wounds in knitting. Okay. Some chakra. Yours has begun to open. I don't really have too many of those really slow telegraphed attacks, do we? That's alright. Energy wells within me. Come, let's end this now. Only one can, and it'll be mine. Show me what depends on it. Bonus it. Yeah. See myself with my attacks. Ah. There you go. So close. Why? Why do they not yield your power for the greater good? Stay back. This power is mine. The others of Eorzea ignore our suffering. Why should I care for their lives? Why should I care for yours? I must have that power. I must protect my people. I take that power. That light. Never have I seen any like it. Is this the opening of the 7th chakra? Fascinating. Simply fascinating. You have no mind for study, but your gift for fieldwork is extraordinary indeed. Why? Why did you strike me? Silence, you bloody fool, you oaf, you idiot. I'll strike you 1,000 times more if it did not pain my hands so. Next time, I shall bring a stick. Bugger opening your infernal chakra, and open your bloody ears for once. Sin Garland of the Ironworks, that bear his name once wrote, that these Silvertear Falls lie at the center of our world. Our world is round, we live on its surface. Even you should see that, then, that he did not speak of a center in the physical sense. I'm no astrologian, nor biologist. I've studied enough of the various sciences to say this. The vital energy of Hadlin, that which is called ether, is one and the same as the life force in which you monks believe. As the center of our world, these Silvertear Falls are connected to what you call chakra in an inexplicably profound way. We all share in the same existence. We're neither separate nor distinct from the world. Energy and its energy are one. At times that energy may wreak havoc and destruction, but plays a far grander, more significant role. To bring forth life, As part of this world, you must endeavor to do the same. You sought only to gain power by force. In that, you are no different than the very guardians you seek to destroy. Is that what you truly wish to be? You speak pretty words, but would you speak them to our people, to every soul who has suffered? To children with empty bellies, to wives made widows? I would. To every last soul among them. Even if they fail to grasp their meaning, as you do now, I would and will speak those words until they are understood. Long have I studied the history of this realm's wars. If there is aught I have learned, that there is no future for Eorzea, should people struggle and vie for power without considering the consequences of their doing so. With great power comes great responsibility. To seize the former and deny the latter is to beget despair. The duty we owe to one another, and to this world as part of it, is to use what power we possess to deliver a future full of life, not death. Can you truly not see the right in this? You have done the realm, into the world, a great service. I take, as a scholar, as a teacher, as an Alamegan, as a man, I offer you my deepest thanks. And you don't need to worry about that whole Garmal thing. We'll go deal with that. The interview with ancient fighting spirit opens your chakra. There we go. Hi. Okay. Not long ago, I spoke with a man, an Alamegan. He too was of the resistance. He asked me a simple question: why do I fight? I did not hesitate. I did not think. The word came of its own will: revenge. He said revenge is in all our hearts. It's the most common of reasons, the easiest, and the most dangerous. I did not think on it then. Perhaps now I should. I thought of nothing else. But you thought of me, brother. You and the teacher. For that I thank you both. I made a promise. I'll keep it. The 5th piece is yours. It's meant for you, for one whose 7th chakra is open. Don't know if that shirt's gonna fit, but thanks. Alamigo fought to protect itself, to protect all Eorzea from the Empire. Yet we are despised, ignored, worse, we are forgotten. Even so, the teacher preached peace. For a long time, I did not understand. I hated him for it. Alamigans are a proud people. His pride is strong in me and in the teacher, as it was in his son. He fought in the resistance, yet it cost him his life. He too cursed his father for being a coward. I wish I could speak to him. I wish to tell him this is not so. Farewell, brother. May Helger watch over you. Alright. There you go. Quest. Complete. A new ability, Perfect Balance. 3 stacks of Perfect Balance, each stack allowing the execution of a weapon skill that requires a certain form without being in that form. So 3 stacks with 2 charges in order to just do whatever you want. But we kind of want to be in the form for the bonuses that it gives for being... I guess... Would it give the bonuses for not being in the form for doing this? Charge time's 40 seconds. Interesting. So every 40 seconds you can do a different rotation or something. Concludes the monk quest of Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn. Our next series of quests is to do the following requirements. Complete the Marisol quest before the dawn. New quests will become available. Yep. Bulletproof 1. Alright. And we got the new top here. Temple. Cyclist. There's the full that tier of stuff set. And we've also got syrup on this, extract material there. We're gonna get rid of the interface so we can see it better. But this is that look. And then we got some random bits. Garland fiber. Gill. Skin. Already have this card. Bone chips. Boar hides. Item level 90. Kind of level 50. Chest of this. Melee kindness. Melee gloves, melee boots. Do the recommended gear. Puts on some of those and some other things. Equip that. Then we equip this. And equip this. That is the fancier tier set. That's not the actual recommended set. Equip that. I did the gear set with that. Okay. This is our current looking set here. Got some other little 50 stuff just in here. Then also all the other things that are in here, but that's a different problem entirely. We don't need the 45 or 50 gloves. We can get these back if we wanted to, but we don't have space and don't worry about that right now. Don't need the level 50 body. We don't need the other level 50 body. We don't need the 45 hat. We don't need level 45 pants. Don't need the level 45 boots. Okay. There you go. Level 50. This fancy ring. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So with that, checking here again, that is all the currently available melee DPS 50 plus. Can't do Reaper, can't do Viper. I don't think we can do, can't do Dancer, Gunbreaker, or Sage, or Pictomancer. We can do Arcanist. Magical range DPS option. Then technically tanks and healers, but I don't think we're really going to be messing with that right now. So we have one more class to go look at. One more job to take on. Let's do some magic. Next time. Goodbye.